else doing? How you guys been?
Great, just wonderful.
Topics have been a little sparse in this one, but
how you doing, boys?
Just fine.
That started off as Andy in Vegas.
Yeah.
And I ended up in me eating wild shitty boar.
Mm-hmm. Everything ends up back at Matt.
Hi,
he
everybody.
hijacks everything.
Yeah, I'm the greatest. It's the Matt Show. Having fun with this guy.
Have you, while we've been talking, Tyler, have you thought of anything you want to talk about? Any?
No, not really. I mean, I've thought of.
All right, that's it. Good night, folks.
All right, dude.
I'm just kidding.
I've thought of a few stories that have gone along with the topics you talked about. Like
let's do them all,
Andy
dude.
in Vegas. Intertwining Andy's Vegas trip with Matt's bad.
All right, so our last topic is going to be rapid fire stories about Tyler.
Yep.
About me?
Well, you're a guest.
Yeah.
All right.
About and from.
Okay.
Make sure they're good. This is a knife, ladies and gentlemen, who aren't watching.
Not from the heat in here. It's
These better be good because you're carrying this topic. We're not going to say a word. I'm just kidding, dude.
All right. Well, that's not unsettling.
All right. Sorry. Continue.
I went to Vegas 3 years ago with my sister, my mom, and my twin siblings, and
identical.
Mm-hmm.
They're fraternal.
Oh, okay.
They look identical.
They look exactly the same. Everyone thought that.
What's
interesting me about the boy is because his real name is Morgan. But
what?
We call him Jonas.
What?
Because
I thought his name was Jonas.
Everyone calls him Jonas. He responds to only Jonas. In their room, there is a huge welcome sign that says "Welcome, Ava and Morgan," because their dad was like, "I want his name to be Morgan." And I was like, "Everyone's gonna think he's a chick," and he's like, "No one's gonna think he's a chick." The first year and a half, everyone thought he was a chick. That's a cute twin set of females. And I'm like, no, that's a guy. We have proof. And I'm like, no, it's okay.
Dude, this is blowing my mind.
So, yeah, if you call him Morgan, he'll double take and just stare at you and then just kind of shake it off. I'm like, I don't know who they're talking about. But we went from Huntington to Vegas, and we went through to Arizona. And I think it was Phoenix. Yeah, we went all the way to Phoenix. But before we stopped in Vegas, because we're like, we'll just stop in Vegas. We went to Vegas, and I think it was like 11 at night. My sister and I my older sister, were hungry. And because we barely ate anything, I think we just ate Cheerios, and that's it. So we went
Don't encourage him.
We went to this little, this kind of diner/restaurant inside of our hotel.
/ drive-in / dive. There was this troll doll there named Guy Fieri. Kept eating all their food.
It was pretty sweet. But we're like, everything's really cheap. Like, it was like a plate of nachos. Well, the nachos were the only thing that was kind of expensive. It was like $12 for nachos. And we're like, well... And we asked the lady, like, is it like a good size? She's like, oh, you won't eat anything until lunch tomorrow. And we're like, okay. So we'll order.
Because you'll be vomiting until then.
We'll order the nachos, and we thought maybe it was gonna be like a long plate with nachos, not that high. She comes out with a plate.
I hate you.
Did you get it?
I just got an email and it says new activity on your video: gross foods featuring Tristan Curtis. And it's like new comment on your video: Tyler Knox. It says, I like this.
I did that right after you mentioned it. I gotta have a comment.
Dude, I was wondering what you were doing on your phone that whole time.
But we ordered the nachos, and I kid you not, it was from the table. It was like that high.
Oh my god!
And the plate was like,
it's like 6 feet high.
The plate was like that wide, and we're sitting there and we're like, oh, so we're not gonna. That's why you mean we're not gonna eat this tomorrow? Like, yeah, it's a lot of nachos. And as
they gave you a trough full of nachos,
we were sitting in this weird like kind of booth thing. It was like a circular booth that almost closed. Mm-hmm. So like you had.
There's no way of getting out.
And they locked the door after that, and the chain came
down.
Like
the teacup at the teacup.
Oh
ride
yeah.
It's like there's one small exit that you can barely get out of.
That they barricade once they put the plate down. Like,
finish! We were like, okay, we're not going to finish these nachos. They were mediocre. So we're like, we're probably just going to go. As we were leaving, a sea of like 55-year-old like grunge adults were coming out. Like parents who took a vacation from their kids. We're like,
You gonna finish those nachos?
And they were all wearing leather jackets and leather pants. Like, we're the cool people around here. All right. And a bunch of them sat next to us, and 2 of them almost sat in our booth with us. Like, is this booth taken? We're like, yeah, it actually is. And whatever.
Taken by us.
So we asked, and half of
Nice nachos.
the women had dyed hair that was pink, and we're like, that's not a coincidence. Right? Why? We thought, we're like, this is weird. So like, why? We asked the people next to us who almost sat in our booth, why? What happened tonight? And like, oh, it was a Pink concert. Oh, so that's with the hair. Yeah. And
I love Pink.
half of them were drunk. Like, actually more than half. Like 90% of the parents there were all drunk, and they're just kind of stumbling into booths. I assume they also all ordered nachos.
We'll have 14 orders of nachos, please.
We asked.
No, I didn't misrepresent that.
Just get it. Come on. Bring it out.
Wasting time here, honey.
It's one big group.
Need something to absorb all this alcohol.
We don't have that many chips in the store.
So they were like, they ordered their drinks, and they didn't like. We don't want to pay for food. So like, you guys want our nachos? Their mouth immediately started watering. They could easily see the stack of nachos, and they just decided to ask, "You guys have nachos?" I'm like, yeah, we got nachos. So we handed the plate.
I'm jonesing bad, man.
We handed the plate over to them, and I don't think we paid for the
nachos.
We kind of got up, and then the waitress came by. They were drunk anyway, so like, oh, you guys got the nachos. I'm like, we could hear them because we're 5 feet away, and like, oh yeah, we ordered the nachos. So we left, and we got out of paying for nachos. That was pretty
Nice.
Hot damn, son. That's some hustle right there. I remember there was one time I was at a Cheesecake Factory with my girlfriend for whatever reason. I think we were just hanging out.
Anniversary.
It was not an anniversary. It was
sweet.
just.
I don't remember why.
I think it was just.
Nothing important.
I think it was just we just decided to go out somewhere nice, and like we were sitting there, and this like a couple gets up and leaves the booth that was right next to us, and I look over. They have a full like plate of like deep fried vegetables they didn't even touch, and I was like, I see opportunity. So like I just kind of reach over and just grab one and just start dunking it and eat and just noshing on these people's food, right? And my girlfriend is like, "What are you doing? Just please stop. You have to not do that." I'm like, "Why? This is gonna go. We're gonna throw this away." And then like I look around and everybody is kind of staring at me like, What is this boy doing? And I'm like, "Well, can't stop now." So I reach over and I grab the whole thing and just bring it over to our table and we start eating it, right? And then the waitress comes over and she's like, "Oh, like, did someone take your order already?" No. Like,
I just found this.
pretty much. He's like, "Oh, okay. What can I get for you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll have the deep fried vegetables, please."
Respect, man.
It was good. It was tasty. And they were cold, but like, wait, why would
They're free.
waste not, want not?
I was out to dinner with my girlfriend this past weekend. We went
You have
to
a girlfriend?
I do have a girlfriend. Actually, this past weekend was our 1 year.
Hey!
So we spent the weekend in San Diego. We got an Airbnb from some Russian guy named Vlad.
Hello, my name
Of
is
course.
Vlad.
What
Please-
else would a Russian guy be named?
Please stay in my Russian home.
Vladimir?
Only those two.
I don't know.
Only 2 names, Vlad and Vladimir.
Please,
But we-
please do not go down into basement. Is where I keep fishes for our annual anniversary.
Lucky for you, it is our anniversary.
Also-
Count up the fish. We went to dinner at some Italian restaurant, and everyone there had they had thick Italian accents. Like I didn't know. I thought that was just like at first I thought I was like, okay, they're just putting on an accent. Like,
You
they're
got
just
a
creating an atmosphere.
you got a buca de beppo.
Like some girl, this waitress came up, and I didn't know there were ginger Italians. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know Italians could have orange
You
hair.
racist.
I'm just saying. Have you ever seen an Italian person with orange hair?
I don't think I've really seen an Italian person.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not true.
I picture Italian people looking like Matt.
Hey-oh!
Really?
Yeah, like kind
Really?
of darker skin.
If anything, I think you look the most Italian.
Oh
here.
yeah, 100%. I've been to Italy.
I'm actually Korean, but but we go there and she just looked full on just like from Texas. And I was like, okay, whatever. And she had the thickest Italian accent out of anyone there, and I was so surprised. I'm like, okay, she had acting lessons. Like that's.
Hey, a pupere papero.
It's a me, Giuseppe.
And then some guy walked up and gave us. I thought the restaurant, it was very nice. They, instead of like just grabbing your drink and refilling it yourself, they gave you a huge bottle of water.
Oh yeah.
nice.
I was like, oh, that's nice. And
Make me do all the work.
yeah, can you refill it for me? I know we got the bottle, but I don't really want to do it. But this
Seems
guy
too
came up-
heavy.
This guy came up, and actually he was serving the people next to us who were from New Jersey, and they had a very thick Jersey accent.
Hey, yo, we from Jersey.
They were like, hey, this isn't, I don't know Jersey accent.
It's just Italian.
Hey, yo, where you making the sauce from?
Basically, they were arguing about the food, because like, this isn't as good from Jersey, and the guy was like, well, we're not in Jersey. And the waiter looked really Italian. And he had the most like, oh, so here's your food.
Hey, here's your food,
Like, I
boys.
almost had a slight Texan accent. That's why I thought of it. He was like, well,
Hey,
here's
yo.
your food. I'm like, okay.
Hey, we're gonna feed you, gonna explode it over the wall, y'all.
It was weird. It had a hint of Italian, Texan, and some guy from the 50s.
Damn.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
You definitely went to a Buca de Beppo.
It was a very nice restaurant. I panicked. I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna order. Like,
Panicked.
I panicked because I was trying to figure out what to order. I was like, shit, what kind of pasta am I gonna get? What sauce? And then
This is not a panic-inducing issue.
well, the lady got to me. She's like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And I was like, oh, what do you want? And then everyone looked over and like, really? You ordered a fucking steak at an Italian restaurant? And I was like, oh god. I'm like, oh, she's like, the special today is a peppercorn steak, filet mignon. I'm like, yeah, I just get that.
Please stop talking to me.
It was good, except I couldn't find the steak. There was just a pile of peppercorns. And I had the audacity to ask her what
Where's
kind of
this-
sauce was it? Because I was like, this tastes like it's got mushrooms in it and stuff. Because she only said it's peppercorn. And she's like, it's got a sauce on it with peppercorns. I was like, okay, what's the
Don't
sauce?
ask where the sauce is from.
So she came back and was like, what's the sauce? And she just looked at me, it's peppercorns. I know. What are the peppercorns on? The steak.
Man, are you some kind of idiot, Tyler?
All right, well, I ain't asking. I ain't gonna ask anymore.
Hey, yo, it's this new kind of sauce. Don't mind your business.
Basically,
Don't worry about it.
Basically, that was it. But yeah, that was a fun weekend.
The sauce was people.
It's a nice Soylent Green.
That's the
Mwah.
flavor. That's the flavor.
Secret family recipe.
You wanna take a walk with us in the back?
Where do those people from New Jersey go?
There was one again when I was in Italy. We got sort of scolded by this like super like authentic Italian restaurant. I mean, it wasn't Italy, so it was like as authentic as you can get. And we went and sat down and we got a bottle of their like their house red wine because it was cheaper than the water. So we're just having a good time, and we finished that one, and then we're like, hey, should we try their white wine just to mix it up a little bit? And so like when the waiter comes back, we're like, hey, can we please try a bottle of your white wine? And he goes, no. We're like, what? Like, no. You don't mix. And we're like, what do you mean mix? We just want to try the white wine. He goes, no. You don't mix at all. You don't do that. And we're like, oh, okay. And we thought he was making fun of our friend John because minutes before that, he'd made a joke where he like ripped his bread and like dunked it in the wine. We thought that's what he was angry at us about, and like he just was like, these stupid Americans.
He's punishing you now.
Yeah. And then like we're like, we don't know what that means. He takes the wine, like empty wine bottle, and then he takes our glasses away from us. It's like, you're not worthy. No. And he takes the glasses away, and we're like, oh. So we just cut off then? Like, what does this mean? Like, did we just break like a cardinal rule of like you don't ask for white wine after you've had red wine? And then like a couple minutes later, he brings us back more wine, but he brings us more red wine. He just full on was like, no, you're not having this. And he like slams it on the table. He's like, here. And then he puts our glasses back, like new glasses, and we're like, oh, okay, all right, thank you very much. Drink the wine.
Start the car.
Start the car. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever felt like really like judged from trying to order something at a restaurant.
I mean, you deserved it.
I guess we apparently we did. I guess we did. Man, how long have we been going for, Brayden?
1 hour and 22 minutes.
Oh Jesus! All right. Anybody have anything else? Have we got anything good?
Mm-mm.
No.
Eh.
Y'all saw it?
No, I'm happy with this one.
I'm content.
This is a good
I
one.
had a good time. Missed everybody. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that has been episode 17 of the Wham Bam. Wham Bam. Yeah, whatever. We got it now. All the things we said at the beginning. My name is Matt Sagisi. That's Brayden Curtis over here to my left.
Yo.
This is Andy Cheadle. Special guest Tyler Knox. Mama said knocks you out. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, Tyler.
Thanks
it
for
was
being
a lot of fun.
thanks for being so good.
It felt really nice being here.
I'm
I
su-
felt special.
Yeah,
you
you
are
should.
special.
I liked your topic of I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
Thanks. I thought it was a very
it was solid.
intellectual topic.
Do all the things we said at the beginning. I've had way too much mead. I need actual food. Let's go to Lupe's, boys.
Yay, Lupe!
And scene!
Good night.